Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my IMATS haul and my IMATS experience and kind of what I thought about it since this was my first time going. So I guess I'll just like show you the really big bag of stuff I got, which is this one, which is really big. Okay, so I'll just start like pulling stuff out and showing you guys what I got. Okay, so the first place I went, not the first place, but the first bag I grabbed out of, this was from Inglot, and I only got two things from them, which was this lip liner, which just says lip liner, and the color is 859. And it comes in, I really like the packaging, it looks very sleek. And it comes in this nude color, so if you can see, that is the color. It's pretty much like my lip color, but better. And then the other side is also a brush, which I think is kind of handy sometimes, because obviously this is something you layer it with. And there's also a sharpener that comes with it because it's a mechanical lip liner, so you can't really sharpen it, but I thought that was really cool that it actually came with that. Okay. The next thing I also got was like a matching lipstick to go with it, and this is in the shade 403, which is a matte lipstick. I'm trying to get more nudes because I only have like 3, but this is what it looks like. And if you can see, it looks pretty similar. It's almost similar to what I'm wearing on my lips, which I will get to in a second. The next like booth I went to was the Nyx one. By the time I got there, I went there at like 2 o'clock, and there was a lot of stuff sold out at the Nyx counter, so I didn't get that many. Okay, so one of the first things I got that is sold out in Ulta, well, at my Ulta, was the NYX Brow Pencil in Taupe, because I heard this might be a dupe for the Anastasia one, which of course I sometimes hate having to pay like $21 for a brow pencil, and then this one is $10, but at IMATS it was $6, which is awesome. Okay, the next thing I got was a NYX Matte Lip Cream, and this is the color London, which I can also use with this lip liner. See? That's London, lip liner, and then the lipstick. So this is kind of like the theme. It's almost like a Kylie Jenner lip, I guess. I don't know. The next thing I got was the NYX Angel Veil Primer, because I also heard this was a dupe for the, Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which I also have, which I'm running low on, so I might as well like test this one out and see how well it really compares to the higher end one. And then this was also $10, which originally cost $18 or $15 in stores, depending where you go. Stuff from like anybody. I just got this single eyeshadow that I used in my crease today, which is like this pretty neutral. You can like barely see it on my skin tone. It's right there. You probably can't see it, but it's a very light brownie color, which I just like to throw in my crease because I think I really like this color for my crease than a little bit of a harsher brown. If I want, I just layer different like browns on top of it, and it just makes it look so much better. It's actually what I'm wearing in my crease, but I don't think you can see it. But yeah, okay, so that was everything from NYX. This is like one of my most like favorite purchases from IMATS, and I got this. This is the Dose of Colors Terra Collection, and it's limited edition. It's not on their website either. Yeah, it's not on their website, but I don't know if it's gonna come out soon or it's just exclusive for IMATS. But these shades are so awesome. Okay, I'm wearing the color Sand with the MAC lip liner in Oak, so I can do some swatches for you. See what I'm talking about? So this is the color Stone. You can see that they all look alike. Oh my god. I was really going for a theme. Maybe you can see that here. So yeah, that's the color Stone. And the next color, which this is more of a Kylie Jenner lip color, and this is in the color, wait, what color is this? Oh wait, this is the color Sand. I'm wearing Sand. This is Stone, which is like a Kylie lip, which looks like this. So you can see it looks a lot like the MAC's Whirl or Soar lip liner, like in between that. And I think it's perfect if you want that color. Then the color is a red color, and this is called Brick. And it's like more of a dark red brown based lipstick. You can see that is Brick, then you have Sand, and then that is Stone. Brick, Sand, Stone. And I thought they were really unique. Personally, in my preference, I do own 3 of the Anastasia ones, and I feel like these are a lot better because they dry so much more faster and they're apply more evenly, because I feel like mine are like too creamy and then it goes all over the place and it takes forever to dry, which is why I didn't buy any at IMATS, because if I wanted to I can just order more online because they're the same price. And I was only buying things that I know was like cheaper at IMATS than it would be in any other store. That was my goal. The next thing I got was in this bag, and let me just take out the bag. Okay, so next thing I got were these 2 brushes from Bdellium Tools. Bdellium? Yes. And these are the Pink Bamboo series, and they're eco-friendly, which I like. It's a very fluffy contour brush, and the reason I bought it because 1, I needed a new one because mine was kind of leaving like patches. It wasn't like covering my face evenly. So I got this one. 2, it's pink because I love pink. And they have like a whole bunch of different colors. They have green, they had a purple, lavender one, they had like black, and they had like tan. And this was $12. And I don't know, I really like the way it feels. I don't know how it's going to be when I use it on my face, but I have high hopes for this one. Okay, and then the next one I had is the Flat Eye, because it's super dense. Ooh, that's really hard. Okay, but it's super dense, if you can see. It's super flat, and it's going to be perfect for the lower lash line, and I don't have a brush like this. And this one was only $5, so I thought it'd be a good investment in trying to figure out if I really like these type of brushes or should I stick with a pencil brush. But I am excited to use this one. And I was also going to buy some Morphe brushes, but the line was so long. It was just like over there. All the way over there. It was so long. I was not waiting that long line when I'm wearing 4-inch pumps, because that is crazy. I got is from Anastasia, and I just want to keep the bag forever because it's so beautiful. And I think she should really open her own store in New York City, because why not? If she did, she'd make so much more money. Okay, so the first 2 things I got were 2 brow wizzes because they were on sale. They were $15 at IMATS, and they're usually $21, so I thought, yes, get some backups. I also got the Anastasia Dip Brow in blue. I got the Anastasia Dip Brow in blonde because I wanted to try it out, but I didn't want to waste $18. And at IMATS it was $13. So I was like, why not try it? Let's give it a go. And then I also got the brush for it, which is the number 12 Duo Brow Eyeliner brush with the spoolie. So, yep. The next things that I got. Blech. So the next things that I got, I went to the Tarte booth, and they were also having a very, very good discount for IMATS, where most of the things were pretty much half price or half off. So I got the Tarte Light Caramel Lashes 4-in-1 mascara, which I've tried before and I really liked. I think I remember it being a little bit clumpy, but I don't know. I can deal with the clump. And then I also got 2 blushes, and I got it in Exposed and in Celebrated. and this one was $10, and so were these two blushes. And these go for, I think everything is like $20, and I think this is like $24. So obviously I wasn't going to say no, because that is a great price. Especially for like Sephora, and they always like have the most expensive stuff. Yep, okay, so this is Celebrated. If you can see, it's getting a little washed out, like right here. This is pretty much the color you're going to get. I like blushes that don't look really heavy on my cheeks because I feel like I'm too white to wear blushes, so it just looks like a clown. That's why I usually don't have that many blushes, or I'm trying to get into. Ugh. Sometimes talking just gets you like tired. Yeah, but anyways, I'm trying to get into blushes, but I really like blushes that make it look like you're barely wearing a blush, like it looks like your cheek color naturally. Yes. So this is the blush in Exposed, which I know is very popular at Sephora, and since the VIV sale already started, I was going to get a blush, but now I don't have to because this one was $10, and that is awesome. Okay, next thing I also got, because Stila was there and they were also having a sale, I got one of the Stila The Eyes Are the Window to, and I got the body, so Eyes Are the Window to the Body palette, and in Sephora this costs like $49 or like $50. Pretty expensive, okay? And they were selling it at IMATS for only $30, which I thought was a really good deal. And of course I got the one with all the crazy colors in it because I love wearing crazy colors and they are my absolute favorite. Okay, next thing I got two eyeshadows from Makeup Forever, and I also got one from Sugar Pill, which I already put in this palette. Z palette was also there, but they were selling like their small Z palettes for $14, and this was a lot bigger than that, which is, I think it's like a medium size of their Z palette, and I got it for $10 at Target. So I'd rather get this, even though I can't see through it. It doesn't bother me because I don't know, it's cheaper. Duh. Eyeshadows I got were this one from Makeup Forever. I don't remember the names because they're numbers, and it's like D-200. I think that's actually this one. And this one's like a super pretty sparkly. This is the one I have on my eyes. It almost looks like a bluish kind of tint. Like pretty much if you were to watch like Cinderella, I feel like this is what the color she would use would be. I also got this one from Makeup Forever, which is D263, which is just like a pretty turquoise shade because those are my favorites. I like having like mermaid eyes. And then I got this one from, I'm not holding it right, hold on. Then I got this eyeshadow, and this is from Sugar Pill, and this is the Candy Crush eyeshadow. And this one was $8, and these Makeup Forever ones were only $10.50. In Sephora, they're $22 for just one eyeshadow, which is crazy. And they are so big compared to MAC ones. Okay. Like, this is makeup more bigger. And I really like the quality of their eyeshadows a lot better. And, yeah, super excited to get those two because I really like them. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so that was it for the haul portion. Now I'll just give like a little brief review of my time there. So I went on Saturday, which is today. When this video goes up, it'll probably be tomorrow or whatever. Anyway, so I went on Saturday and I got there at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which I thought would be like really busy, like a lot of people, a lot of things happening, but I don't know, I felt like it wasn't like all that was hyped up to be. I say you can go to IMATS because some of the discounts that they have is really good, but for some of these stands they had like the craziest long line, and for some of the stands I didn't even know they had a line, so I would just walk up to the booth and then nobody helps me because I just skipped the line, but I didn't know because there's like no way of knowing because they don't have like any signs to tell you line starts here or it starts here for this booth or that booth. You're just like all jumbled up and nobody knows what's going on or where to go, which I found really annoying because I was waiting online for things I didn't know what they were because everything was all mixed up. Let's see, what else? It felt a lot smaller than I thought. Like, I feel like these were like the top brands there and everything else was like okay. I mean, obviously Sigma was there and Morphe, but those lines were crazy ridiculous. And one, I didn't have like Sigma brushes price. I didn't have Sigma money that time, so that's why I got Bdellium, and I'm really happy with them. But yeah, I don't know. I would go again for the discounts, but for the experience, it wasn't what I cracked up to be. Like, I thought everybody's gonna be dressed up and had like their makeup like on point, but it was just like a lot of, you know, regular people, and there was supposed to be like a lot of YouTubers there, and I didn't see anybody. I actually saw one. I walked by her like 3 times. I mean, she's not a YouTuber, she's on Instagram, and I didn't realize that was her because she looks so different in person, and I was just like, whoa, I don't know. Yeah, and I didn't like the location either, by the pier and 12th Avenue. That is like so far. They could have done it at like the Jacob Javits Center, or they could have done it maybe at the South Street Seaport instead. I like that pier, and I think that pier needs a lot of help. But if they had like a better location next to a better train, I had to take the E train. I don't even know where the E train goes because I never take that. I live on the east side, so why would I need to take the E train? Anyways, yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, but I had fun. I went by myself, so it was okay, I would say. If you had a friend, it might be more fun. And yeah, but I would still definitely go again. I still recommend it because you get really incredible deals. And maybe if I went earlier, it would have been a lot more fun, more bustling, more people. But I don't know. I just decided to take a really long time doing my makeup and get there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So that was it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram, which I'll have linked down below. I also made a Twitter because Amelia Liana tagged me, is that what it is? I don't know, I'm so new. I guess she like tagged me in one of her tweets saying that she was watching one of my videos, and I was so excited, so I was like, okay, now I need to make a Twitter because this is how all the people are talking to each other nowadays. I don't know, I feel like I'm really old because I really don't use like social media that much, but I'm definitely trying to figure it out. Yes, so you can follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Okay, which is the same name as my Instagram name, which is rainbow__goddess. And I will hopefully be posting a lot of stuff there because I just got it and it's new, and I just want to post some stuff for you guys. And I hope that you like this video. If not, subscribe.